Good morning, my name is Ashley Ruiz and you're watching San Antonio Living. The cutest hitchhiker you've ever seen is alive and well after his long journey. A ring-tailed cat took a one-of-a-kind trip to Houston after accidentally hitching a ride on an RV near Bandera, Texas. The stowaway was discovered nearly 200 miles later across the state in Beaumont. The kind folks at the Wildlife Center of Texas in Houston are currently caring for the little guy, which is actually kind of rare in the area. Ringtails are native to Texas, but mostly reside in the West. The ringtail was a bit dehydrated when he was brought into the center. However, he is now able to eat on his own. His caretakers say he will eventually be released into the wild near Bandera. Wow, what a trip! It's so great to hear that they plan to take the little one back to his ringtail brothers and sisters. For San Antonio Living, I'm Ashley Ruiz. Tents line the quad as new and old Bobcats make their way to class. However, one tent in particular sticks out. Under it is a simple box with a sign reading Hurricane Harvey Donations. The Texas State Quidditch team is hoping to make a difference.
Our hearts really went out to them, and we wanted to do anything that we could as broke college students to help them out. So we decided to do a drive where we have a box in the quad that you can come and drop stuff off.
Acosta says the team would like to have donations of baby food, canned food, diapers, blankets, and toiletry items.
Anything that someone could use for everyday life. Socks. This is something that a lot of people don't think about.
Former team captain Clayton Carlisle is from Houston. He says his family is lucky. Since their house is on a hill, the family experienced little damage. The main issue now is being able to get out of the neighborhood.
They're stranded in their neighborhood. They have enough supplies to get through I think they said through this month and like maybe 2 weeks of next month.
The Texas State Quidditch team will be out in the quad all week collecting donations. If you miss them there, they'll still accept donations through September 6th at 7 o'clock when they meet at Derrick Hall. For Bobcat Update, I'm Ashley Ruiz. Professor by day, activist by night, Texas State's own Dr. Amy Meeks is making a difference in the city and receiving recognition for what she says comes naturally.
I'm interested in children, I'm interested in women, I'm interested in families, I'm interested in my church, so I've done all of these things just because they were passions of mine.
Meeks says the recognition motivates her to do even more.
It just encourages me to keep doing what I love to do, so it's just like, yes, keep putting out that positive energy in the world. That's what makes the world go round in a good way.
The San Marcos native has some advice for fellow Bobcats wanting to follow in her footsteps.
I think you just need to follow your heart, and I know that's sort of a trite phrase maybe, but to me it is so true. If you follow what you're interested in, you will end up being involved in things that you care about.
Dr. Meeks was noted for her numerous and diverse volunteer efforts as she strives to improve the lives of children and families in the community. For Bobcat Update, I'm Ashley Ruiz. Good afternoon and welcome to Bobcat Update. Leading the newscast is local reaction to the Vegas shooting. I'm Ashley Ruiz.
And Texas State is trying to encourage students to stay in school. I'm Haley Polk. Thanks for joining us.
Safety concerns are heightened for this year's Austin City Limits Music Festival in light of the shooting this weekend in Las Vegas. Security and awareness have been ramped up in Austin in anticipation for the two-weekend ACL Music Festival. Metal detectors have been added to entry points at the festival grounds, and authorities from multiple law enforcement agencies will be assigned to Zilker Park. EMS crews will also be on the scene with 3 medical tents. Thousands of people are expected to attend the Austin City Limits Music Festival this weekend and next. At a news conference Monday, Austin Police Department Interim Chief Brian Manley said that there have been no threats against the festival, but some people are still extremely paranoid in light of the Vegas shooting. ACL says it will be offering refunds to fans who no longer wish to attend. Ticket holders with receipts can either send an email or call to begin the refund process. An old Victorian home in San Marcos is being transformed into the city's first international youth hostel. Homeowner Matt Akins is remodeling the 3-story home on Hopkins Street. The hostel will have 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. Akins is attempting to raise funds for the project using the Indiegogo website. When completed, the hostel will provide visitors with a convenient place to stay between San Antonio and Austin. He says he hopes to have the hostel open next spring. Uber Eats is an app that brings you the food you want at a tap of a button. The app provides the link to some of the top local restaurants 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The delivery fee is $5 an order. However, if you are a first-time customer, Uber Eats will give you a $15 delivery credit. All you have to do is download the app, pick a delivery location, find the perfect meal, place the order, and watch for the delivery at your door.